I am Ninja. Fear me. Hi, today is a little bit of a different video. More than just the fact that I'm not wearing a hat. Thought I would try something. So, instead of thinking of this as a review video, I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Let's try this. If you guys have ever seen those videos with like the hair color wax to see what color it turns your hair, and they're like, they just scrub those hands, scrub it all in, and then they have like bright neon blue hair. Well, I found those on Amazon, so it comes in a neat little box. I decided that I would go ahead and get it and try it, and then see what happens. First off, let me indicate that I am colorblind. So, we're gonna just see how well this works out. My hair, to my knowledge, is dark brown, brownish. So I decided to go ahead and get a color. Now, the color I picked is supposed to be white. But we'll see what color it turns my hair and how well it works. Depending on how this goes, if you guys are interested in trying this as well, I got this one off of Amazon for like 15 bucks. It's pretty interesting. It has a nice little box. The actual product comes in a jar. It's kind of fancy looking. The box itself does have some information on it as far as usage, what it's used for, its primary intent, and a slight warning label basically just saying, hey, this might not turn out how you saw it on YouTube videos and stuff. But actually, I do like right here, using it on blonde hair, and it actually says, if you are having trouble with clumping, you should watch a YouTube video or two. Not really anything else for me to mention other than the fact that we're just gonna try it, see what it does, and if it turns out well, maybe I'll take photos, maybe I won't. I'll let you know when I get back. So, and in less than 5 minutes, I'm back with this. So, the container is supposed to say white, but as we can definitely tell, this is much more silver than white, which is perfectly fine with me. It even says so, like on the side of the box, it does say, you know, on brunette hair, you might need to use multiple coats. It'll have like a poppy silver look to it at first. Dirty blonde to blonde hair usually gets more of the white look in it, but since the side of my head is shaved, it does have that white look right here, much brighter. So obviously on shorter, thinner hair, it's going to be better. Thicker, darker hair, it's going to have that little bit of a change to it. But I mean, I actually like the color. It went in really, really easily. Basically all I did was I went upstairs, got in the mirror, did it just like any like hairstyling product. You just take a little bit, rub it between your hands, get it kind of warm, you know, just like you're warming your hands from the cold, and then you just style it all up. It has the same feel as like really good hair gel, because it kind of hardens as it goes in your hair a little bit. So people with like really long, thick hair like girls, this particular brand or product might not work as well unless you're just doing small strands at first, because when I first put it in, it almost immediately started to like harden the hair as it spiked and everything. But while styling it, what I did was I took like a very, very tiny amount of water. So I put just a little bit of water in my hands, and got to the parts where it was kind of like sticking together and just felt too stiff, and I just ran my hand through it a couple times, took a regular old comb, brushed through it, kind of helped loosen it up a bit. I just basically styled it a little bit more by hand. I added, since some of it may have come off when I decided to add the water into it to help out, I decided to add just a little bit more to the top coat, just to help kind of bring the color back out. After that, I basically just went on to get a hair dryer, just dry it out a little bit more, and this is what it looks like. And like I said, I mean, I actually like the silver color. And especially if this is like, since it's like a styler at the same time, it makes it pretty easy for me, because I don't normally style my hair because I'm pretty busy, I just leave it down. But in the instances that I want to style it, I can throw this in for some extra color, and boom, it's good to go. Since I don't have long hair anymore, I'm interested to see how that would have worked. If I had still had like pretty long hair, how well it would have worked. But at least we know for short hair, as far as styling, it's not too bad. I'll probably wear it around a little bit, maybe once or twice a day. And if anybody's curious as to how things go, let me know and I'll give you some info. Since it does kind of feel more like a styling product, I'm kind of interested to see how it works after, or rather on damp hair. Normally what I do when I use regular styling product that I have, I just get my hair nice and wet, like a small hair wash, towel dry it, make it just where it's all damp, still like got a little bit of water and moisture in it, and then that's when I usually apply the styling product, just because as the hair's already wet, it makes it more easy to comb around, move, and put into place, and then dry it out and, you know, do all that other stuff. I'm kind of interested to see both how well it washes out, how well it styles while it's still a little bit wet, and to see if there is a way for me with this kind of dark hair to still get it to a white color. But I guess to finish this video off, let's maybe go take some pictures. Well, that pretty much does it for this. I'm pretty interested to see how it turns out. I don't know what the name of this video is going to be, but whatever it is, if you guys have anything you want me to try, or any other products or colors maybe to see what they look like as you put them in, let me know, and we'll find out in the next episode of Let's Try This, or whatever it's going to be called. So stay tuned until the next one, when I decide it's time to meet Tom Cruise. Like the video, share if you feel like it, and don't die unless that's what you're into. See you in the next one.